Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. Happy Monday, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. So let's pop on to deliver a collective message for us today. Let's check in with some energy. I've got some decks ready. We've got the Energy Oracle, the magical messages from the fairies, and the angels of Atlantis. So we're going to use those decks today. And we also have seeds from the sacred feminine. I feel as though we touched upon, well, in our last message from the sacred rebels, we talked about receiving the seeds from the sacred feminine, from divine feminine. You were being put on notice to look deeper within and to accept what was within you. So, let us pull some cards this morning, so there may be some background noise. I was trying to avoid it last week, but in trying to avoid it, it meant I almost didn't record at all. So there's no avoiding some things. There's no avoiding some things. Last week, we had the joy of 6 days of power tools. Yes. Well, so today so far there's some banging, a little bit of banging. That's all, folks. Okay. So thank you again for joining me today. And yes, I do hope you've had a wonderful weekend, and I hope that you've woken up on this Monday morning with the joy of spirit within you. New zest for life, new ideas bubbling within you. Let's hope so. There's that dog barking in the background. So Divine Masculine's also missing you at this time. Okay. So are things about to rev up? Let's find out, shall we? Let's pull some cards. What is today's energy? So we're going to begin with the Energy Oracle and find out for the collective today, what is the most significant energy today? Ooh, wow. We literally just had a card pop out. It's card 22, Yin Yang. So what is the energy? It's all about that yin yang. It's all about that balance. It's all about your twin flame. Has there been a Merkaba activation? The Divine Masculine and energy, Father Earth, Father Sky, and Divine Feminine, Mother Earth, uniting and meeting in the middle. Have you been meditating upon these energies? Have you been grounding yourself and connecting to heaven at the same time? Have you been feeling the inspiration from above? And also feeling Mother Earth bringing it towards you. Can you feel it on its way to you? Do you? Do you feel that vibration? Can you feel that buzzing within you? There's movement happening within you. Can you feel it? Okay. I've been feeling this energy. Certainly been feeling this energy. There has been movement within. It felt as though someone was in turmoil for a while. It felt as though things were going round and round in circles, like repetitively, like a washing machine, through cycles, just an endless cycle. Okay. But could it be that this is its final cycle? And then that door will be ready to open. Wow. Let's find out, shall we? Who knew that washing machines could mean so much? Okay. Card 22, yin yang. Yin yang. Let's get my words out correctly. So this is the energy of today. And what's the bottom of the deck? Wow. Action. I'm just having a moment. I was literally just talking about this movement forward as that final cycle comes to a close, and that door is about to pop open. 555 on the counter. There's the sign of movement and action forwards. I'm listening to the bangs. We kind of can't avoid the bangs. Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Twice on the door. Okay. Oh, thanks. There we go. How to embrace the change that's going on around you. How to ride the wave. Interesting. Splitting the deck. There's that rest and rejuvenation, that meditation. Can you see that energy of grounding with Mother Earth, connecting with heaven? There's this Merkaba activation going on. A union within the divine masculine. Can you feel this happening? Wow. Because this is the last cycle. We see the number 19, and I'm looking at that number 9. These endings. It's the final cycle. It's been closed out because a new door is about to open. It's all about the Merkaba activation. Can we see the star? There's a faint glimmer of a star within there. Can you see the star? Merkaba star. Okay. Grounding and connecting with the divine feminine. And divine masculine. Feeling these divine energies within you. It's an activation. The divine activation. Wow. Wow. Okay. So I just want to have a look. What's the top of the deck? Blossoming abundance. It just means so much. You see that light. The beauty and wonderment of this nature of receiving from Mother Earth and Father Sky all at once. Wow. Inspiration and blossoming abundance. You are receiving. And what you are receiving is divine. And it's been causing a lot of anxiety. Because someone's been holding on to something and not being honest. I mean, isn't that the position of where we saw the Merkaba star on this, on the guy meditating in the middle of the deck? It's divine masculine been hiding, his emotions, his feelings, his desires, his strength, his divinity. And that's what's been causing a lot of anxiety within this connection, a lot of turbulence within the connection. Well, a lot of cycles, a lot of repetitive cycles. A lot of repetitive cycles. The energy right now is that it's the final cycle. Okay, it's the final cycle. Because there is a divine activation, a Merkaba activation happening right now. Okay. Thank you. Let's read Yin Yang, card 22. And let's read action and find out what's coming in for you. Okay. So Yin Yang. This card represents energetic life cycles, and its purpose is to help you identify the particular cyclic energy moving into or out of your experience. In its upright position, it heralds a yin cycle, where most of the action seems to be happening under the surface of things. This is a time of great receptivity, intuition, and gestation. External circumstances may be forcing you to go within and examine present activity. It's an especially good time for completion, so wrap things up. Yin cycles often call you to be passive, yielding, and reflective. So open up to these sides of your nature. Being more than acting is the intention here. There's an affirmation with this card. I am open to understanding the cycle I am in, and I am willing to utilize its energy beneficially. All that I need is already part of me. Okay. Powerful energy. Powerful energy. Card 17. Thank you. So there is a lot of movement and action happening right now around me. So be prepared. Action. Card 17. Energizing effort and willingness to work. So this card tells you that now is the time for more aggressive forward movement. The galloping horses represent intentional and concerted action directed toward your goals. This card upright indicates that you are on the right track, but your determined efforts must increase. The white horse is inner action of spirit and thought, divine feminine. The black is the outer work that still needs to be done, divine masculine. So continue taking action and trust your intuition. In time, you'll break through and see the results you've been working so hard to create. Okay, the affirmation with this card. I am responsible for my own life. I take action toward my goals and my own happiness every day. Okay, so let's pull some messages from the fairies. Find out what the fairies would like you to know at this time. Thank you very much. Thank you, fairies. What messages do you have, please, for the collective at this time? regarding this energy here that we have present on the table today. Thank you. Thank you, fairies. One more shuffle. I keep getting chills. Ooh. Okay, let's shuffle. So fairies, magical fairies, what messages do you have for the collective today, please, regarding the current energy, regarding this yin-yang, divine masculine, divine feminine energy? What is gonna be taking place? What is the message, please? Thank you. Okay. Whoa, we've got 2 cards. Thank you. I think that's it. No more shuffling. So we have, wow, pregnancy. The birth of a child creates great blessings to you and the world. So there's a birth of something new. Okay, a fertility, a seed, a seed that strikes fertile soil. Okay, so the birth of a child could bring great blessings to you and the world. We also have autumn. So in the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvests of abundance. There we go. We've already seen these. This blossoming abundance. Okay. So what's the bottom of the deck? Let's take a look, shall we? You've got the power. Okay, you've got the power. That's a confirmation. If you heard the air freshener behind me, you've got the power, and you've got the confirmation that you've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. You can do it. What were we talking about recently? What was I saying? Oh, maybe it was it might have been another reading that I didn't record, where there was just one tiny thread. I was reading some cards, and it was like Divine Masculine. There was like one tiny thread. It was like Divine Masculine was dangling and just hanging on. It's like he had just one tiny thread left. And perhaps this is that tiny thread. And perhaps it's felt like self-defeating. Perhaps at the time there were many threads, any more than that one tiny little thread left. And perhaps they were severed. Those other ties were severed, and now there's just one tiny thread left. He's got a tightrope walk across to get to you, Divine Feminine. Interesting. Well, you've got the power to do it, and you've got the wings to keep you afloat, to keep you from falling. You can do it. You can do it. Okay, let's split the deck, and then we've got summer. Everything you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. Okay, top of the deck. Marriage. The fairies join you in celebrating wedded bliss. I mean, I feel as though this is all connecting to this Merkaba activation. That union of divine feminine, divine masculine energy within us all. I feel as though there is a huge collective surge right now where everyone is, where masses are waking up to this deeper connection, because they're fed up of the repetitive cycles, those endless repetitious cycles, and they want more. Because they've got this sense, everybody's beginning to sense that life is about to get more beautiful. Because summer is coming. And that brings great joy to people, knowing that this beauty is on its way. Okay. That's very interesting. Did I already split the deck? I can't remember. Did I already split the deck? Well, let's do it now. Admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. Okay. So you've got the power. Only you know what it is that you desire. Okay, thank you, fairies. Pregnancy, let's read it. Excuse me. Excuse me. So pregnancy. This card indicates that you or someone close to you is presently or will very soon be expecting a child. The fairies celebrate the birth of this precious new baby upon the earth, as this child is an angel of great joy and light and brings many positive changes into your life. This card could also indicate the impending successful adoption of a child. Okay. Additional meanings for this card. A significant birthday is imminent, and the fairies are helping celebrate the day. Watch for the successful birth of a new project. A baby who is important in your life was recently born. This card can also relate to a pet's birthday or pregnancy. You're healing from a painful experience related to a pregnancy. You're ready for a big change in your life. Okay. Autumn. In the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvests of abundance. The answer to your question will be fully reaped in the autumn. Just like a garden patch, you'll experience blessings along the way. Keep tending to your manifestation by maintaining positive thoughts, affirming, praying, and taking guided action. The fruits of this work will be ready as the leaves start to turn and the air starts to chill for the fall season. Additional meanings for this card. Return to school. A project is nearing completion. Visit or move to a location where the leaves turn bright colours in the fall. Grow a vegetable or herb garden. Okay, so enjoy the fruits of your labour, the seeds that you've been planting. You've got the power. Let's find it in the book. Thank you. Okay. Use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. So you drew this card as a reminder that you're more powerful than you realise. Perhaps you've been feeling victimised lately. Well, the fairies want you to know that regardless of your age, size, or education, you've got incredible personal power. Even though the fairies are tiny beings, They channel the force of God and the universe, and you can also use it to resolve an issue, heal yourself or another, or manifest your material needs. All you have to do is believe. All you've got to do is believe. So, do you believe? Additional meanings of this card. Okay. Let go of blame and focus upon solutions. Conduct energy healing work, especially through your hands. Sorry. There's a vision. I had a vision. It just makes me smile. Engage in strength training exercises such as weightlifting. Follow your inner guidance to resolve a situation. Become an activist for true love. Okay, sorry. Become an activist for true love, for real love, for unconditional love, for being in love. Okay. Go back to the book now, sorry. I was just, you know the score. It's all about true love. You know who you love. You know that you can feel this love within you. And there's a reactivation happening right now of this love, and it's a vibration. It's like you've come back around. What goes around comes back around. Yeah, my baby. Something like that. Okay. So, there is a completion. Become an activist for an issue that's near and dear to your heart. Speak your truth to yourself and others. Speak your truth to yourself and others. Okay. Thank you, Angels of Atlantis. Whoop. Let's pull some more cards for the collective today. Thank you. At this current present energy. Sorry, that was loud. So thank you, Angels of Atlantis. We're here to receive inspiration and healing from the angelic kingdoms right now. So thank you, Angels of Atlantis. What's the message for the collective at this time, please? Ooh. Okay, thank you. Which card would like to come through, please, for the collective today? These cards are really bendy. They're flimsy. Oh, we have Archangel Zafkiel. Thank you. Romance. Love and romance. Love and romance. It's actually love and marriage, love and marriage. They go together like a horse and carriage. Okay. Love and romance, love and marriage. Wow, there's a lot of love. There is a whole lot of love, isn't there? So Divine Masculine's catching up with you, Divine Feminine. Considering his course of action of how to do this tightrope walk towards you, because he knows he's dangling from a thread. Okay. Getting ready to speak the truth. Okay. So it's either regarding the birth of something new, perhaps. Yeah, it's certainly regarding this, this pregnancy. He wants to speak about his feelings because he is getting real with himself. He's catching up with you, Divine Feminine. You're like charging off. You're charged up. Yeah. You're fully charged. You're a fully charged and fully fertile being. We've got Archangel Haniel at the bottom of the deck. Integrity. Integrity. So let's read it. Let's read a message from the angels of Atlantis. Should we do a little tilt? Do a little tilt. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Wow, there's a lot of music. There's a lot of music going on. So Archangel Zafkiel, thank you, angels. You are very high frequency beings of light that are singing with ecstasy and joy in my mind. I can hear you. It's really loud. It's very high pitched and very high frequency. So Archangel Zafkiel, romance. Zafkiel is aware of the yearnings that currently exude from your heart and intuitively receives the strong desire in your emotional body for the joy of romance, whether this be in new love or in an existing relationship. This stirring is often related to the fact that an ideal of love has not been experienced for some time. Explore this notion, truly identifying what that could be. The angels are returning you to a higher vibration of love. I could feel it. I can hear it. So don't cling tightly to the idea of love from your past and be prepared to embark on a new way of loving. This is a time of wondrous change in your loving propensities. Trust that Zafkiel will work this out for your highest good. Chant, he, he. No, not her. He. Sorry. In your eighth. I'm creased by this. By myself. I make myself laugh. At least there's that. Oh my goodness. There's certainly an extremely hilarious frequency happening around these cards as well. It's very high. It is very high. Okay. So chant He in your 8th chakra to stimulate the energy of your universal heart chakra. Oh, that's interesting. It's my 7 chakra healing rainbow window charms. Oh, rainbow heart window charms. Sorry, it's all about the heart. They are for sale. I've only made a few, so I don't craft that often. Sometimes, if I need a break from speaking, then I shall craft. So I have a few of these available to purchase. If you are interested, then you are very welcome to. You can contact me actually through my website, OriginalWhispersFromTheDivine.com or .co.uk. There's a link on there to message me that way, or just check the description box below this reading, and there's a little arrow at the bottom underneath. Just click the arrow and open up the description box, and there's ways of contacting me through there, because I haven't listed them anywhere yet. So anyway, they are available to you. So thank you. So chant He in your 8th chakra to stimulate the opening of your universal heart chakra. This will allow your force to envelope all aspects of your ideal love in service of the unified field of light, for we are all interconnected. Thank you. Now, Archangel Haniel, integrity. There is a need for you to take a look at the essential parts of your life and the notion of integration, the force of integrity within. Excuse me. Haniel turns untruthful challenges into opportunities for truthful acceleration, just as the eternal compasses of life, teach that truth brings us the integration and centeredness in life. So that whole eternal compass reminds me of that crystal, the crystal that is in every living organism, or living being, entity. Is it Magdalene? And I feel as though it's connected to this Merkaba activation, where we are, which again, the Magdalene it helps you with your navigational skills, because it's your connection to the universe, to earth, to God, to divine within. And so this eternal compass of life right now within this activation is teaching you the truth, teaching you that truth brings us the integration and centeredness in life. It's all about that activation. The ancient scales will always weigh your heart for truth. Remember. The scales of justice. Gotta weigh your heart with the feather against the feather. Please say a prayer. Sorry, I couldn't, my brain wouldn't allow me. I wasn't allowed to, I had to move on. I've shared videos about it though, I already have in the community tab. So if you are following and subscribed to the channel, then you would be seeing all the posts, and hopefully you have been paying attention and watching all the content that I share, because every single piece is connected to the next piece. It's all part of the plan. It's all important. There is no thing missing. Okay. Thank you. So the ancient scales will always weigh your heart for truth. Please say a prayer to Haniel, who will help to clarify any illusion and move you to what is absolutely pure within your soul. Ooh. Is it time to eat? It might be. Say Ra, Ma, Ti, Ma, Ra 3 times. Okay, after me. Ra, Ma, Ti, Ma, Ra. Ra, Ma, Ti, Ma, Ra. Ra, Ma, Ti, Ma, Ra. This is an ancient Atlantean chant that will strengthen you and bring sacred clarity, and you will feel blessed. You will feel blessed. Top of the, middle of the deck, communion. All about coming together. Can you see? It's like there's this mass activation happening. Wow. Everyone's feeling this connection to the earth, to Mother Earth, and to heaven. Look, top of the deck, inspiration. Exactly as I was talking about at the very beginning. There's that inspiration you are receiving, and what you are receiving is divine, directly from divine. Thank you, angels of Atlantis. So our final message today, our final card. Where's the guidebook? Thank you. I'm going to pull a seeds from the sacred feminine. So thank you. I hope you're all enjoying today's message. So, thank you. Seeds from the sacred feminine. We have create a sacred fire. Lie on the ground. That's it. No more shuffling. And the bottom of the deck, we've got sit by a body of water. Okay. On top of the deck, follow the cycles. There you go. These cycles are closing out, nearing completion. Okay. Create a sacred fire. Lie on the ground. And sit by a body of water. So our final message today. Sometimes a raging fire is the only way to seed a new forest. Although fire can seem devastating and frightening to humans, beauty exists in fire's destructive nature as well. Fire burns away the overgrown forest to germinate new seeds. Mother Earth has made some seeds so tough that only fire can activate the germination process. Not water, not sunlight, just fire. Your emotions can resemble a fire, and sometimes only rage itself can generate the healing you need. Are you holding back a raging fire and preventing an important seed or idea from germinating? Are you afraid of getting burned? What fire within you is trying to get your attention? To help your process, light a sacred fire. Just light a candle, an incense stick, a smudge stick, or Palo Santo stick. Okay. This may even be, oh, here we go, a simple candle. One of the great elements of fire, by offering the burning embers a gift of tobacco. Sing and dance around a fire, and let your physical body release the fires within. By heating up the body and sweating, you are giving your spiritual fire a chance to burn safely. Let the emotional fire out through your mouth in a ferocious snarl. Snarl. Wow, a bit like that growl we had on that reading last week in the background. Okay. Or vibrate your physical body into a fierce explosion. Move, dance, writhe, run, or wrestle. The body knows how to release rage safely through movement. Honor your sacred fire. Okay. So lie on the ground. So you're raging about something. You gotta get grounded. Lie on the floor. Or maybe that you need to you need to lie down on the floor together. You know, there's two people in this card. When is the last time you felt a connection to the natural world? It is time to spend some time in the realm of the sacred feminine. Sprawl out on the grass or snow and let your back connect to Mother Earth. Feel her healing energy pass through your spine and transmute all the exhaustion and pain you have been carrying. Still your mind and send out a prayer of thanks as this healing takes place. Living in houses and working in buildings away from the sunlight and natural elements can disconnect you from your sense of peace. Lie on the ground, enjoy and be refueled. You have, excuse me, can you feel the power and the rhythm of the earth? Mother Earth and her helpers want to serve by cleansing and grounding you. Lie on your back and look up at the sky. A few moments will change your whole day. Okay. So sit by a body of waters. This is our final message, everyone. So have you been inside too long, grandchild? It's time for a water healing. Remember that your waters are the Earth Mother's waters. Bring the two together. Seek out your local lakes, rivers, creeks, or ocean, for they carry the love and knowing of your sacred mother. Listen to the gentle splash on the shore. Bask in her flowing body and wet your own body. Acknowledge the life-giving fluids that you share by drinking, swimming, splashing, or floating in her waters. If you cannot be in contact with a larger body of water, then honor the waters that come into your home. The water from your taps comes a long way to cleanse your body, quench your thirst, and remove your waste. Bask in the watery beauty of this diverse and loving element. You will feel renewed, for you are water as well. Remember this powerful connection. As a human being, you have the power to transmute the waters of the world by holding gratitude and love in your heart. Ask every drop of the water to return to its pristine state and to illuminate your body and every body of water on the earth. Let's split the deck. Listen to the songs of the birds. Okay. That's our message, everybody. I really do hope that you have enjoyed today's message. So thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for taking part if you have dropped a little comment already. So much love. Enjoy your Monday. It's time to go and get outside. Go and lie on that grass. Listen to the water and listen to the birds. See you soon. See you next time.